It's the start of a whole new year, but before we close the chapter on 2025, let's take a moment to look back in this past year in review. What an amazing year it was. We spent a lot more time outside of the library in 2025, showcasing the many ways EPL makes an impact in the community. For example, school visits. We brought you along as library staff visited schools to provide teachers with classroom materials, bringing new technology into the classroom, and reinforcing the curriculum with exciting and interactive library visits.
The magnet kits are new, and we have a wall that has all of the new program and outreach and things.
We also showcased our services for seniors unable to get to the library, providing book discussions, crafts, tech help, and memory programming visits to independent living and healthcare facilities in Elmhurst. And finally, we featured our homebound delivery service for patrons unable to get to the library because of illness, disability, or other reasons, highlighting our dedicated volunteers, like Tim, who makes deliveries in his bright red Mustang convertible.
Hello, my name is Tim Butterly, and I'm a volunteer for the outreach program here at the Elmhurst Public Library. I've been this for about a year now. I was looking for an opportunity to get back to the Elmhurst Public Library. It's one of my favorite buildings in town. So I was looking for an opportunity to spend a little more time here, help out with the community. So for the past year, I've been delivering books to those who might have an issue making it to the library themselves.
And Carl and Suzanne, who have been making deliveries together for nearly 10 years. We attended the annual Elmhurst Pet Parade in May, which coincided with our spring Pets theme. Staff celebrated further by showing off their very own furry, fuzzy, and feathery friends. Over the summer, we invited you to be a local tourist and featured our community neighbors, taking you on a tour of fantastic local attractions in DuPage County. We walked through Wilder Park and Lilacia Park while they were in full bloom, and the zoo in Wheaton, a tiny popcorn shop between two buildings, the beach and Riverwalk in Naperville, a once-in-a-lifetime exhibition in Glen Ellen, and plenty more places you may never have heard of. It was fun to be out and about. This year, you helped us set records, too. Some of these high numbers were in part thanks to our exciting programs this year. 2025's One Book, One Elmhurst program was our biggest yet. The Storied Life of A.J. Fickery by Gabrielle Zevin was chosen for its theme celebrating the power of community, connection, and second chances, and of course, love of books. Staff organized many events and activities around the book, including putting together book discussion kits with all sorts of goodies to foster greater community engagement, recreating AJ's bookstore on the second floor in Reader Central, dropping off stamped copies of the book to little free libraries all throughout Elmhurst, concluding one book season with a big culmination party for patrons at the Wilder Mansion. There were all sorts of activities, live music, food and refreshments, a pop-up bookstore with free books, and a cast of literary characters in attendance.
Thank you so much for coming.
Spring was made even more festive with our first ever Holy celebration and color throw, and the introduction of our first spring writing contest for kids grades K through 8. There was a St. Patrick's Day party, the picture book parade, Adventure Day in Eldridge Park,
So cute.
and even the ever-popular pigeons stopped by for story time, to greet fans and to check out and even return some library books. In December, we ended the year with a packed house when the legendary Rick Elvis Saucedo returned to EPL to perform Elvis songs and other holiday favorites. Patrons braved the cold for a cozy night in to celebrate the holiday season and close out another wonderful year together.
Thank you.
Let's give Greg a big hand.
There were so many new things this year, too. EPL's online presence leveled up with a new catalog, website, and mobile app, making it easier for you to find what you're looking for and explore all EPL has to offer. The library got a bestie, too, Maisie the Fox, and even celebrated her first birthday in September. Created by our own marketing specialist, Eva Bilecki, designed, illustrated, and animated a fox for the library inspired by EPL's brand colors, and then held a naming contest where staff came up with names and Elmhurst residents voted to determine the winner. Maisie was created as part of the greater My EPL campaign, providing a fun and uniquely engaging library ambassador to further connect patrons of all ages to the library. Maisie even got her own line of merch in the EPL gift shop. You've really shown her a lot of love. In the fall, work was completed on the South Patio renovation project as well. New seating, play structures, a fire table, lights, and plantings set the stage for more outdoor programming opportunities and another place to enjoy the library. Maisie even got her own story for the Story Stroll, EPL's new and very own story walk on the South Patio. Check it out when you get a chance. The story is written by Katie Stringwell, EPL's early childhood services librarian, and was illustrated by Eva. The Makery also got new equipment, notably the Stack Cutter that cuts up to 400 sheets at one time. Great for a stack of wedding invites or cutting pages for bookbinding. We updated the story walk in Eldridge Park with our latest book pick, All the Rocks We Love. Start at the path near the playground to read the story beginning to end. It's the perfect way to combine a walk, some early literacy, and family time together in nature throughout all the seasons. There's so much to look forward to. Thank you for making 2025 another one for the books. We look forward to making more memories and greater connections in the new year. Visit us online or drop by in person, or we'll see you around the neighborhood.